Welcome back. Well, the Arizona Children's Association serves more than 19,000 children across Arizona in and out of home care. They also work with Thrive, a mentor program that works with young adults aging out of the foster care system.
Dave Quist of the Arizona Children's Association and Carlos Chavez from Thrive are here to tell us how the programs work and how you can get involved. Gentlemen, how are you?
Good.
Great. How are you?
Thanks for having us.
Oh, it's great to have you guys. And we talk about out-of-home care. That need seems to be growing. You guys talk about that?
Well, like we were saying before the break, statewide there's like more than 19,000 kids in out-of-home care. So if you can imagine the McHale Center, for example, seated to capacity, and you've still got about 5,000 kids sitting outside waiting to get in.
Wow. And in addition to that, we want to talk about grandkids as well, because that even makes the number bigger. Tell us about that.
Yeah, and it was pretty staggering when I was doing the research for this, is that there's 65,000 kids in the state of Arizona that are being raised by their grandparents.
Wow.
What's the age breakdown on these kids? What's the range?
So there's various age ranges. The greatest, the two highest age ranges are 1 to 5. That's the highest age range, and then the second highest is 13 to 17. And when we talk about teens, it's, that's a really underserved population as far as foster care is concerned. And then, of course, the other concern with them is making sure that they get a good education, because it's so crucial to their future success, whether it's a foster parent or another adult or mentor, as it may be.
And Carlos, that's where you come in, because there's actually an amazing program called the Thrive program that is helping us to make sure that those kids are getting that education. So talk about that.
Yes, so Thrive is our mentor program at Arizona's Children's Association, and we focus specifically on young adults aging out of foster care. So we usually match them between 16 and a half, 17 and a half, and it's a 2-year mentor program so that the young adult has a stable, reliable adult in their lives for support and really just to be a friend that's not a paid worker in their life.
What kind of training do the mentors get before they are placed with a mentee?
So the mentors will go through a training with myself here in town, and it varies depending on the number of people in the training, but we would cover all of the information on just general knowledge of foster care, the placements of the young adults, how to use coping skills, that type of thing with the mentor. So they'll be trained before they get matched.
Wow. So then once we are trained and we're ready to kind of find that match, what is that process like? How do you match the mentor with the mentee?
So all of our mentees come from our independent living program at AzCA, and with the matching process, we don't just assign a mentee to a mentor. We actually have the mentee and the mentor meet at least 2 times with myself, going out and getting something to eat just so they can get to know each other, and they both have to decide that they want to work with each other because they have common interests and they think it's going to be successful.
In your experience, what types of people do you have come through your door? What types of people become mentors?
Right now we have a wide range of different people that are mentors. We have all female mentors right now, so we're really looking for male mentors. We're onboarding 1 male mentor right now, but the age range is vast. We have mentors in their 30s up to their 60s, so anybody can be a mentor for these young adults.
And what an amazing experience to be a mentor and feel like you're just doing this great work. So is there any kind of prerequisites or training that somebody has to go through before they come to you and actually apply to be a mentor?
Yes, mentors do have to be 21 years of age. They have to be able to pass a background check, get their level 1 fingerprint clearance card, and we will help them out with the CPR certification as well.
And then how does this process start? If this is something that I would like to get involved with, where do I go? How do I begin?
So I believe you guys have the number and our email address, which is
right
mentor@arizonaschildren.org, and you would just go in and fill out a little questionnaire there saying that you would like a request for more information, and then from there you would contact me or I would contact you directly, and we would go from there.
Great. So Carlos, tell us, how long has this program been around, and what are kind of some of the goals that you're hoping to reach for this program?
Here in Tucson, we're actually pretty young, so we are just wrapping up our first matches of their 2 years, and we are very proud of how successful they have been and just that relationship that those mentees and mentors have built. And going from there, we just really want to build the program and get some more numbers. Like I said, we're only at about 11 right now, and we want to get it up a lot higher because there are so many young adults that are aging out of foster care.
And Dave, for you, what impact have you seen this program have on the kids you guys come in contact with, the groups you come in contact with?
Well, one of the things that we preach regularly to our foster parents going through training is the impact that just one positive adult role model can have in their lives, and the statistics show that over and over again, that helps them to develop more positive relationships with other adults. So anything that we can do to boost those numbers, like Carlos said, is really vital.
Really, so we're saying this is imperative. This program really is doing some great work, and we need more mentors and people to step up so that we can continue to thrive.
Yes,
So,
definitely.
gentlemen, I think this is absolutely great. I'm so glad you came on the show today to talk about this, and I'm hoping that our viewers watching right now feel so inclined to give you a call and maybe start the process to becoming a mentor themselves.
Yes, thank you for having
Thank you
us.
so
Thank you
much.
again
Keep
for
up the
having
good work,
us.
guys.
Yeah,
you.
this is great. And the Arizona Children's Association and Thrive Mentor Program are seeking foster families and mentors to help kids in need. For more details, make sure to use the phone numbers on your screen right now. You can also visit ArizonaChildren's.org.